the question you were asking was about whether the karma that brings about the patisandhi conditions the last javana citas, or the object was, I think that was the point.
So we'll talk again about cetana little by little. For example, there is cetana all the time in one's life, arising together with citta, and it can perform only its function, right? Because the moment of coordinating all cetasikas which arise together to perform their function, right? No matter now, at moment of seeing, cetasikas there, cetana is there as well. So it's the one who works, right? While the other also has that characteristic and the function, but not to be like organizing or organize the other cetasikas to perform the function. So it's gone, right? Even right now. And when it's not vipaka, kiriya, it is kusala and akusala, which is the cause, kamma paccaya, at moment of doing some deeds, wholesome or unwholesome, through speech or deed or mind. No doubt about it. But it can condition its result as birth moment to be born differently in different planes. And cetana, which arises at moment of birth, is also conditioned by the kamma, which is really only one to condition birth consciousness. So the cetana which arises with the birth consciousness is not the same at all. Never one be the same, just arise and fall away at all the time. That's why who knows what kamma in this life or past life or any life will produce or condition the rebirth consciousness after death. But there must be cetana which is conditioned by akamma to perform its function at moment of birth for sure. The same function all the time. So who knows what karma will produce result? It can be now, understanding the reality right now, or someone might think about other things, and that can be conditioned for next life, cetana, at moment of birth, right?
No.
So can cetana now, which has completely gone, and death comes then, can it condition moment of birth? Because it's already done. So it can, different one. Just think about how close it is, right? Or how far away it is. Because who knows what karma will condition the birth consciousness, right? And the moment before birth, who knows? Right now, seeing now, is conditioned by what kamma? Whether it is kaya kamma or vaci kamma or mano kamma, who knows? That's why in Tipitaka it says that all kammas is covered up, and the result also covered up by ignorance, no understanding of how come to be that very moment. But there must be condition, and the condition, which condition, the result has to be cetana, right? The one who works, the one who coordinates. So now, at moment of seeing the result of one kamma, it can be the same result which condition patisandhi citta, or the other kamma, which is akusala or akusala, depending on moment of experiencing the pleasant object or unpleasant object by the kamma in this life or previous life, who knows? So the result kamma is not the kamma which conditioned it. All gone. Just know how come to be this moment of seeing, by a Kamma, but that Kamma is not known. Which one condition seeing right now, or seeing any moment, or birth at any moment? So the question is, can it be known? What Kamma condition seeing right now?
No.
Or what will be the last moment in jhavanas in this life? Who knows? It's just like now. All depends on conditions. As the previous moment before death cannot be known, so how can the Kamma be known? How long will it condition the result, or how short it will? That's why nobody can tell at moment of seeing, hearing, is the result of the Kamma in this life or previous life. But there must be condition for it, which is a reality which coordinates the other's reality, which arise together to perform its function. And now it's doing, working, performing such moments to see. Can there be seeing without cetana? As result, see. And Buddha taught a lot about different aspects of cetana. When it's kusala and akusala, through speech or deeds, or the time for it to condition a result. For example, when it's so bad, wrong, deed, it can condition birth consciousness in hell after death, instantly. All Dhammas are hidden until the enlightenment of the Buddha. That's why we learn to understand his virtues little by little when there is the understanding, and more and more and more, and deeper and more subtle, as long as they are conditioned to understand what is that he taught so very deeply. For example, citta right now, see? It's just here and now, at the moment, each moment. Who knows? That's why it cannot be taken for anyone or anything at all. What is there in life? What is seen is just color. Is that not true? So the dream about the color as different objects, different people, different country, different situation, all comes from seeing. And when it's there as nimitta, it makes known as this and that. Even right now. And when the truth is experienced, how much respect to the one who conditioned right understanding of what is there now appearing. That's why the one who pay respect to Buddha deeply must be the arrogant Sotapannas, Katakami, and so on. Much more than just hearing the word about citta and cetasika, because it's there now. That's why each word of the Buddha's teaching just pointed to this moment. What is there? Not only this moment, but what is there? In order to understand each moment, which is so very short. Even cetana right now, see? Vipaka, kiriya, kusala, akusala, different moments performing its function. That's why we learn about each reality to understand a little more, to let go the idea of self. gradually in daily life. If there's no understanding what is there now, daily life, any moment, the wrong understanding cannot be eradicated, never to arise again in samsara.